Hey everyone, this is Matthew Bowles, one of the Gazillas here at New York Comic Con 2013. I'm here with Bryan Shearer.
Yep. Hi.
Hi. You are still a current IDW artist, am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. So how has been your experience with IDW lately?
It's been great. I've been doing work for Transformers and G.I. Joe. I'm inking G.I. Joe at the moment.
I see.
And yeah.
I see. So what current Transformers series have you been working on?
Let's see, I just finished a few issues, More Than Meets the Eye.
I see.
Before that, I did some Robots in Disguise, doing inks for both of them.
I see.
And so they've been keeping me busy on Transformers for about last year. So
that's good. And you have also worked on any other IDW properties or just Transformers?
The first thing I did was Doctor Who. I worked on the Doctor Who miniseries, Fairy Tale Life, and penciled and inked some of that series, and then went on to Transformers after that.
I see. And if we took a look at your art for Transformers, how would you describe your art to people, to other let's say G1 art styles, other people who are fan of Transformers art? How would
I think if you're a fan of G1, which I am, I think you'll really like More Than Meets the Eye and Robots in Disguise. They're recognizable G1 characters, especially in the robot form, even though they're slightly modified from the cartoon. But
yeah,
it's all the characters you know, and with some additions. But yeah, if you like G1, then you'll like what IDW is doing now.
All right, that's great. So I know that you're current worker at IDW. You have any favorite persons you work with? You ever met Simon Furman yet?
I have not. I have not met Simon. I've met. I don't think I've met. The only writer I've met is John Barber. He's my editor.
Right.
So, and Carlos is an editor there. I've met him, and I usually meet them in San Diego.
Yeah.
So put faces with names, and whatnot. But for the most part, people I know are over email.
Oh, I see. Have you met Nick Roche yet?
No, but I think he's here, isn't he?
Yeah, he should be here.
I haven't met him. See, that's all these Transform arts that are in this room that I
know.
I just met Andrew Griffith. I inked him over 3 issues. First time I'd met him.
What was your relationship with Mr. Griffin? What was it?
We did Robots in Disguise, a few issues. I inked him on that.
Right.
And I'm not sure what he's working on now, but
I see.
So that was earlier this year, at
that's great.
Beginning of the year.
So do you have, while you're here with your own booth, do you have any new takes? Are you going to have some new independent series, or are you just here to?
Well, I'm here promoting a few things actually. I've got a webcomic I started called William the Last.
Really?
It's a fantasy webcomic, goes up at williamthelast.com once a week, and it's kind of my little side pet project. The other thing is on Wednesday, another graphic novel I'm putting out called Vex.
Really?
And it's a story of a high school jock who wrongs a gypsy lunch lady, so she curses his yearbook, so anything anybody signs in it comes literally true.
Really? Amazing.
So those things are my own personal projects I'm pushing, and then I've got Transformers original art and prints and things, so just kind of a few things going on.
So what gave you the idea to come up with Vex? I mean, you worked on a lot of, I guess science fiction per se, but now you're doing fantasy. What came with the idea for Vex?
Well, Vex, the tagline kind of came to me one day when I was jogging. I was just thinking about a story, and then I was talking to a friend of mine, Danny Paris, and we kind of fleshed out the story, so we co-wrote it. And it was just one of those things that just kind of, when we started talking about it, it just kind of flowed organically. And so we finished that up about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it went up online, but we're kind of relaunching it, trying to do more publicity and adding some more things to it, and so yeah.
Is it going to be independently published, or do you know who's publishing it?
Right now we're just doing it on the web. We may try to do a Kickstarter and go that route with it.
Will that same route be available to your webcomic series that come out once a week?
I hope so. The webcomic's been out since July, so it's going to be an ongoing thing. It's kind of my long-term pet project. So
I see.
Once I get to a certain number of
hits,
issues, chapters, whatever, I'll try to hopefully have enough following to where I can do a published version. I'm liking the way visually it's turning out, and so hopefully people will get on board and spread the word.
Do you think that with the changes with your comic, if it becomes bigger or successful, you think it would change the updates to once a week, maybe twice a week, or further?
Possibly, yeah, and it depends on, because I make my living, working for companies like IDW, and that kind of limits the personal stuff. So, but it's a possibility. It depends on how far ahead I can get.
All right. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Shearer.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is Matthew Paulson of Gazillas signing out. Thanks, guys.